A serious warning has already hit Cadillac's Formula One project. After starting its first season without a single point, the American team has made a major change at the top. Graham Loden is out, and Marcin Budkowski has been named the new team principal. But this is not just another management change. Budkowski arrives with a reputation that once earned him a remarkable comparison: the Polish Adrian Newey. The timing makes the situation even more important. Cadillac's best result so far has been Sergio Perez finishing 13th in the second round of the season in China. No points, no major breakthrough. And now, in the middle of the championship, the team has decided to change direction. At 49 years old, Budkowski brings more than 2 decades of Formula One experience. This changes everything for a project that clearly needed a response. His career began in Formula One in 2001 at Prost Grand Prix. Less than a year later, he joined Ferrari, where he worked in several aerodynamic roles between 2002 and 2007. Then came McLaren. Budkowski spent almost 7 years with the British team and worked as a track aerodynamicist during Lewis Hamilton's first world title in 2008. He later became deputy head of aerodynamics and then head of aerodynamics before leaving McLaren in 2014. This is where things change. In 2012, a new front wing used by McLaren attracted enough attention that an Italian journalist from Omnicourse gave Budkowski the nickname the Polish Adrian Newey. That comparison followed him into the next stages of his career, but Cadillac is not hiring him simply because of an old nickname. The team is bringing in someone who has worked at Ferrari, McLaren, the FIA, Renault and Alpine. That experience could now be tested under the pressure of building a competitive new team. And the story becomes even more complicated. After leaving McLaren, Budkowski spent 3 years at the FIA before becoming Renault's executive director in 2018. The short gap between those roles caused criticism from Christian Horner, who warned at the time that Budkowski had access to highly sensitive internal details and said 3 months was very short before joining a competitive team. That controversy showed just how valuable his knowledge was considered inside Formula One. Budkowski later became Alpine team principal in 2021 and stayed for 1 year. After leaving the French team 4 years ago, he worked as a commentator for Polish broadcasters Viaplay and 11 Sports while continuing to spend time around the Formula One paddock. Now he is back in one of the most demanding roles in the sport, taking over a Cadillac team that has yet to score a point. That's the real issue. Experience and reputation are important, but the pressure to deliver results will now be immediate. So can the man once compared to Adrian Newey help transform Cadillac's struggling Formula One project? Or will the scale of the challenge prove even bigger than his reputation? And if you want to see what happens next inside Cadillac, truck racing I did a little bit of, single-seater touring cars, sports cars, and share your opinion below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.